Back with another one. Today, I decided to switch it up.
Making some Mexican ribs.
You know.
Hey. Hello. Hey. Hold on, I'm standing shit. Hey, hold up, just run that car real quick. Hey, look.
Y'all, let's get into it.
That been on my mind is the money in the hoes. Tired of everybody hitting my phone. Really just tryna rock out on shows. Really wish heaven had phones so I could talk to my granny.
Shout out to Cat Williams, but he ain't, he ain't fucking with it.
You got that texture.
Show
All you
can.
need is that jet black.
Show can.
That's it, that's all.
Okay.
The finished product. About to add some little shredded cheese though. Just a little bit. Take this boy his food. I'll see y'all tomorrow because I'm about to eat, probably go to sleep. Burnout is truly real. And sometimes when you experience or you going through burnout, like it's hard to really get back adjusted the way that you need to. Especially like for yourself. Like for me, I'm trying to pursue my dreams, you know what I'm saying, set goals for myself, and work 2 jobs at the same time. And I promise you that is not easy. Because your mind just get cloudy, you just get tired, you know what I'm saying? And I know that everybody experiences burnout or whatever. All different races, all different cultures, all, size, shape, gender, whatever. But for black women, especially young black women, and when I say young, like I mean, I can't say middle age, but like whatever my age group is. Like when you finally get into your 30s and you start, I don't know, like really, really adulting for real. Like of course you have some people that's been adulting for like ever, like just was always really, really super mature or always had things, figured out, worked out, or just whatever, Some people started younger, but like I feel like when you're between the ages of like 28 and 32, that's when you really are actually finding who you are. Like your identity, your purpose, how you really want to turn out in the world, relationships, just whatever. And right now, I'm 32. I'll be 33 in March. And I'm realizing, like, I am so burnt out. Like, because I would say that I had somewhat of a late development. Like, I feel like I was so suppressed mentally, where I was, like, living on a one-track mind to the point where when I was like 24, 25 or whatever, right when people feel like they in the prime of their life, I wasn't really in my prime. And I feel like I don't know, like I was behind the ball a little bit. So then when you fast forward to now, I never really realized how many pieces my life was shattered into until I started having to pick the pieces back up. Real stuff. Like sometimes you get complacent and you get to the point where like you just going through your emotions every day. You just feel like you're going through your emotions every day, and things are comfortable. You going by a routine. You be living with that mindset of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All of that. So I did that for a little while, and now I'm just kind of like, I'm picking up the pieces, and I'm burned out because of it, because I feel like I may have placed in some ways, my development was on the back burner because I had to be responsible for other people and other things. Like, being there for my brothers when, I really don't have children, and I'm not saying that to be, like mean or nothing, or, dealing with, the fact that like I have parents that were addicts. My dad has not really been in my life so much, so I didn't really have that as a resource. My mom has always been there, but there has been times where she was just literally not available. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she has her own things that she has to, overcome for herself or whatever. So I was in college and then came home to take care of my grandma, just whatever. So the years that were my prime years where I could have spent the time to really focus on myself and, really put my life in order, I was just always picking up pieces. Always picking up pieces. And then when you fast forward to now, I'm still picking up pieces. But this time, I'm picking up the pieces and they're not falling out my hand. And that's the difference. But just as well as that is something to celebrate, it's also kind of like devastating in a way because of the burnout, because I am 32 years old and I should be at a certain point in my life or whatever, to where I should have things not all the way figured out, but very much so figured out, or I should be a lot more stable, or I should be a little more decisive, and just so many things. But just mentally, I'm experiencing a lot of burnout. And I don't want to say that it's exclusive to just black women alone, but I feel like as a black woman, sometimes we kind of just take it a little bit harder because we do have a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? Like, it comes a point where I'm starting to realize that black woman mentality is not just a stigma. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a real thing, because sometimes as black women, we really have to carry the weight of the world on our backs. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we don't know how to calm down. Sometimes we don't know how to just chill because our minds are in overdrive, like times 10,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just, even when you do get a chance to think, like actually really think, you don't want to think because you've been thinking so much for so long, all day, and then that's how you become a person who neglects yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if you could get up and just really spend the time that you need for yourself to do the things that you actually enjoy or you actually want to do, because you've done so much, and you have to focus on so much, and you have to say so much, and you don't have to run so much or just whatever, you just you don't have the ability. For example, like I'll work my work day, or I'll listen to people's problems, or just whatever the case may be, and then I'll find myself taking a nap or something, and then I'm waking up 7-8 o'clock and I'm ready to stay up all night, because that's the opportunity that I can actually be at peace and quiet. Like, everybody sleep, ain't nothing going on, ain't no noise being made, everything is just still. So then, because I feel like I've been running and chasing, or just running like a chicken with my head cut off all day, then when I do get that bit of like silence, I don't even use that time to be productive. I use that time to just enjoy peace. No sounds, no conversation, no nothing. Then I'm really doing an injustice to myself, because now I done stayed up all night trying to enjoy peace and quiet, to the point where now I got to turn around and wake back up 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm tired because I ain't getting no sleep the night before. I mean, it's just, child, I just came on here to let y'all know I am burnt out, and I know I'm not the only one, and I know it's somebody else that can resonate with that. Like, you just get so mentally exhausted and so tired to where you neglect yourself. And neglecting yourself does not always mean not being able to get your nails and the toes done. You know what I'm saying? Neglecting yourself means, to me, neglecting yourself is not being able to have those moments of like pure meditation, clear focus. You know what I'm saying? And when you chase and you spread yourself thin so much for so many different things, because it don't have to always be people. You know what I'm saying? But when you just spreading yourself thin to the point, like just so far, it's like you get to a point where it's like, now even though I can do something for myself, I'm so tired or so mentally exhausted to where I don't even want to, whatever that may be. it could be just getting up and like I finally came to the realization. Like I always say, I hate going to the gas station. The gas station is the easiest thing in the world to do. You ain't doing nothing but pulling up, put some gas in your car, and pumping it up. Easy. But I be so tired. I don't even want to do that. Like it just be like, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? And to some people that might sound like depression. I'm not depressed. I'm just simply tired. Like I don't know. I just can't bounce back. But anyways, I said I just wanted to share that little tidbit. I ain't gonna talk you out of this. But happy Black History Month, and you know, anybody who's experiencing that, you have my my empathy, because I do understand. And yeah, like, ooh, child, I don't know. Pray for me, cause sister tired. I had the best jam session on my way over here.
This feels like somewhere.
Here's my hair right there.
That's how you need it.
Hey, Lord.
Just one little drumhead leg.
Should've got 2 of them.
Oh, you didn't ask for 2.
That's your flat right there, though.
I got 2 flats.
Why you give me 3? Why you give me 3?
Do what?
Why you have 3?
Why 3? Oh, that was mine.
Huh?
That was mine. That's my leg.
If this liquor was real,
If this liquor was real,
be up to me or what? Damn, dog.
I know.
Your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
If this liquor wasn't real, the whole song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I drank my way down.
And swim my way up. Goddamn me.
Way down.
And swim oh shit. If the river was a nickel and I was a duck, I'd swim my way out and drink my way up. But this ain't no river. And I ain't no motherfucking duck. Okay, come on, let's go. My bad.
If this liquor was real, and I was a dog, I'd swim my way down.
I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel
We ready. Bro, I put it in some step by itself. You supposed to repeat after me. No, you supposed to have.
No, we learning.
We ready. Repeat it. If this liquor wasn't real,
All right, okay.
you gotta get it by yourself first. Alright. If this liquor wasn't real, and I was a duck, I'd swim my way down and drink my way up. But ain't no motherfucker. Come on, get it. Oh damn, might not be your fault.
My bad.
Ain't that be your leg, my bad. It's so hell.
Ate my leg. Okay, come on, Chevy. Birthday girl. Come on, birthday girl.
If this nigga was a river and I was a duck, I will.
Ah, shit.
Y'all already have it by now. Look, I got it.
Okay.
look, if this liquor was a river, and I was a duck, I'll swim my way down
And drink my way up.
But
this
ain't no
river,
motherfucking
and I ain't no motherfucking duck.
So let's take this shot
And get fucked up.